Jade Bird, who literally just like popped in, and I loved it. She was like, I'm here. Here's my guitar, and we're ready to rock. And she has a sold-out Bluebird show tonight, and she just had an album literally popped out like a baby on April 10th called Burn the Hard Drive. And how's that been going for you?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's sort of like the baby before the baby. It's a little EP, 5 tracks. I was like, it's sort of it gives memory to a breakup. So yeah, I'll get an album out of that as well. For sure.
I feel like that's the best therapy is going through a breakup. And
right,
I'm so sorry about that, but also congratulations. I bet there's like a whole new branch of life and you in there.
No, entirely. I was actually engaged. It was cool. 5 years. It's kind of crazy. And Burn the Hard Drive is this song about deleting memories from your phone. It doesn't matter how long you've been with somebody, you end up deleting everything.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that's such a heavy concept. But yeah, crazy.
Well, and it's healthy to do that. I think, I feel like we were kind of off air. We're briefly talking about the eclipse.
Yeah.
And I feel like me and my girlfriends were out there doing our little moon dances and just like trying to be like, what do we want?
Yeah.
We want good love, more money, all those things. But burning the hard drive, I mean, that also is an emotional toll on you. So what was it like putting this album together, like truly? Like, tell me about it.
Yeah, I think, I did it in England and it was a long process. I actually wrote the entirety while I was still in the relationship. So it became a bit like, right? I know. It became a little bit like predicting fate. It's like your subconscious knows it before you really, truly admit to yourself. And I think songwriting has this amazing way of like getting through that. It's like, I'm going to tell you what you really can't hear. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're literally mirroring yourself.
Yes, exactly.
And I'm sure, I don't know how it is for you, but like writing your emotions and going, I said that. Whoa, I said that. You know what I mean? And
totally, yeah.
Being able to, how has the response been so far with your friends and family even for this? Have they been able to kind of understand you a little bit more through it and through the process of going through that breakup?
I think so. I think, I've been really like warmed by like fans, especially on this tour. I've chosen to go solo for like, I feel like I kind of lost myself for a little bit and it's kind of like a return to form and to self. So I absolutely adore playing solo. And I think fans have just been so supportive, with this vulnerability I've kind of given. So yeah, it's been really reaffirming and just like I feel like I got my confidence back and the whole 9 yards. I feel really good. Yeah,
I see you on like a magic carpet ride. You know what I mean?
Aladdin, yeah.
She's like, all right, now we're gonna go see the world in a different way. So I hope that kind exactly of feeds into the journey of the next level. Well, that being said, if you are listening right now, you can check us out in the volume.com studio by going to volume.com/lightning. I hope that's right. I always get that backwards. Can I get a thumbs up on that? No? Nobody? Yeah? Is that right? Okay, good. I'm looking over to make sure I'm getting that right. But yeah, please check out Jade Bird because she's like so cute and she's got a really awesome guitar here. And speaking of, can you go ahead and play us like, I don't know, a song or something?
I would love that. Yeah. This I wrote on the road. It's called C'est la vie. Walk the other way. Wanna fight the feeling of wanting you to stay. There's no rhyme or reason for arguing again. Every single day when you walk out, it's hard to stick around. I love you, but what do I know?
Lightning 100. We've got Jade Bird in the house. Oh my gosh, it's so fun hearing you like right in front of me and not just the radio. I feel so very cool. We are having too much fun in here. I can already tell. We're gonna get off air and maybe grab a margarita because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So I read a little something about skateboarding.
Oh no! What did you read about skateboarding?
Well, I just read that you skateboarded. Was this a part
of
your?
Read that?
It was part of. Is this nothing part of your life?
I skateboarded for like a month in what was it? I think it was COVID. And I basically moved to Austin for 2 years, and me and my buddies, you run out of things to do. And some of my buddies skateboarded, and I was like, let's give this a go. So I bought myself the whole, I spent probably $200 on the whole, gear,
You got a board and the pads and the hat.
The hat.
And a hat, a helmet.
The helmet, yeah. So I bought the whole 9 yards and then did it for a month. And then I was like, oh, this is really, really difficult.
It is. Were you going to the skate parks or just kind of cruising? Did you get a longboard or shortboard?
Say again.
Did you get longboard?
Longboard. I'm assuming it's a longboard. It felt very long.
Okay.
It felt never ending. But yeah, no, I did go to 2 skate parks. Very intimidating. Very intimidating.
Yeah, well, because usually I skated. I'm from California, so I used to skateboard, but I was always just kind of hanging at the parks.
Yeah,
then if no one was around, then I'd try to drop in. But so many bruises and injuries later. And it's
dangerous. It's a dangerous sport.
Well, and then you watch them and you're like, that's a lot of muscle. But it keeps you busy. I mean, that's a good COVID activity.
Yeah, gaming and skateboarding. I sound like a teenage boy.
Yeah, but it's great. Whatever. You do what you want, right?
I do what I want.
See, this is the new song. This is the new song where it's co-written by Jade Bird and Lisa Go. Were you in LA during COVID, or did you get to go back home with your family?
No. So I basically moved to Austin during COVID, spent 2.5 years there, and now I'm in LA. So I moved a year and a half ago to California. Yeah.
And you still haven't moved here yet. What's happening?
No, I know. It's the trio. I need to eventually I'll get over here. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's part of the magic carpet ride. It's part of the journey. I get that. Well, I love that song. If you are just tuning in, excuse me, you're listening to Lightning 100 with Jade Bird, and she just played an amazing song, C'est La Vie, that is available on her new album, right? That just came out April 10th.
Yeah.
And she's got another song I'm hoping she can play. I'm really interested because the title is just a color, Jet Black.
Yes.
And I know the album very much is a process of you going through this breakup. So what could Jet Black be about?
Well, yeah, it's foreshadowing the album, it's predicting the album. But yeah, Jet Black, it's about being in the middle of the night and you get in your car and you're driving away. I thought I'd wake us all up this morning. I need it.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm very much visualizing those moments because waking up so early and being on the road, it is quite Jet Black, and that feeling of just you're still moving but in the darkness. Okay, without further ado, Jade Bird.
Jet black was the sky on the night I left. Jet black is the feeling that I get as I'm driving away in a jet black car. I don't really care where you are when you're crying in your car because you don't understand and you're lying, saying that
Lightning 100, Jade Bird in the house. That song was Jet Black. I just love it. I'm like, yes.
Thank you so much.
I can kind of feel I know you wrote this in the UK, but the Texas feel.
Yeah, this one's not out yet. I'm playing you a bit of an unreleased vibe. So you got an exclusive. You did, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, if you guys want to stalk Jade, which I now will be for a while, jade-bird.com. I feel like the dash might be important, so got to tell them that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to get without the dash, so that's what I'll just say. I won't vouch for it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So thank you so much for coming in. I'm so excited for this tour, which you've got a lot of dates. You're only here for tonight for Bluebird, and then where's your next city?
Atlanta tomorrow.
Okay.
Atlanta tomorrow.
That's so quick.
Yeah,
so
right.
sad.
It's a fly and visit. I wish we'd done like more because it's so out pretty quick. I was like, we should have done like.
Hey,
well,
now you've got the excitement, so you can just plan for it in the future.
100%.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited for you. This album is going to rock.
Thank you.
I can't wait for the following one when like you're out of the muck and
yes, exactly, muck and grime.
Giving me my new message of where I need to head to next. Lightning 100. This is Lisa Go. We are going to be back here tomorrow. Steph is going to come in at 10. And Jay's going to be back tomorrow. Woohoo! We're so excited. And then everyone will actually remember the day, which is Tuesday, not Thursday. For whatever reason, my brain thought it was a Thursday, but it is not. So let's get into some music here. How about some Pete Yorn here?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it on Lightning in the Morning.